What is up guys, JayFerGaming here, welcome back to my F1 2010 career mode. We're pretty much halfway through the first season as we are coming to the German Grand Prix, and it's good to be racing back at Hockenheim. Obviously it wasn't in the 2015 game and it's been a while since I've raced at this track, so looking forward to this one. We had a pretty good race in Great Britain last time out. I recommend you do check it out. We did win, but we did have a penalty, so that's pretty annoying. But we do have a contract offer on the table from our team Virgin Racing, and they want to promote me to #1 driver. I should have been #1 driver from the first race, but I'll let them off because new team in F1 of course. So that's us committed to the Virgin team for the rest of the season, and we have done very well. We're now on a huge contract of $6.5 million a year, so that's awesome. If only it was real. But here we go for the German Grand Prix, and we're going to have a quick look in qualifying now at what's going on. First lap, we got ourselves up into 5th position. The track looks a bit damp, and it was raining earlier on and it did dry up a little bit, but the clouds are still hanging around, so there could be a burst of rain at any point. But this is a great lap. We do have a shot at pole position if we get it through the final corner cleanly. Coming to the line, what is going to happen? Can we take pole position once again? Yes, we've got it. We have got it with pretty much 10 seconds left of the session, and that's where we finished up. Michael Schumacher follows us in at 2nd position, so that's a great job at his home Grand Prix. Next is the other German, Sebastian Vettel, so it should be interesting to see if we can keep these guys behind us in the race, and we'll be looking for the victory. We're doing pretty well this season. We've been matching the likes of Button, Rosberg, so I think this could be a good race for us. A Virgin at the front, a Virgin at the back. Typical Lucas di Grassi. So race day, there's a lot more sun. Not really a threat of rain, so let's see how this race is going to end up. 5 lights and away we go. We got a decent getaway, but Schumacher's on our inside. Will he go for moving to turn 1? It's a very tricky turn 1. I leave him a lot of room there, but I think yes, we've got a gap to the pack, so we'll try and scamper off into the distance. We're up to Rich Mix, which I'll be using for the full race. You can do that on 2010, and I need the engine power because this isn't the fastest car in the world, obviously. But we're on to the I was going to say DRS straight, we'll say this long bendy straight, and look at our straight line speed. Vettel is closing in so quickly, we're actually going to have to go defensive. He was like a second behind us as well, so that doesn't leave us in good stead for the rest of the race, because we've got awful straight line speed, the back end stepping out, and we're seriously holding up the pack. We've bunched them all together, we've pulled away slightly. I think we've comfortably got the lead here, but yeah, that straight line deficit is not going to help us out. And we're on to lap 3 here. And here is the first example of the straight line deficit, and a car just about to attack me. I can hear Vettel, he's somewhere around me. I don't know where he is, can't see him in the mirror, but we've gone wide. And we're going to... Oh, we've been clapped. What the hell? Vettel's crashed into us. He's damaged his end plate. And we're going to have to try and go for the lead here. Dive bomb up the inside. Can we get first place back? We're going to go for it, but no, Vettel hangs around the outside. And I think he's got it. We're going to try and go around the outside here, but we don't have the mechanical grip. So our mistake has given Vettel the lead, but he does have a damaged front wing. Not sure how that affects you on this game. But yeah, Vettel seems to go through that corner pretty quickly, so don't think it's affecting him too much. At the end of lap 4 here, Vettel's into the pit. You can see most of my tyres are orange, but I thought if he pits and then goes back into the pack, he could get held up and I could go for the overcut. So I'm going to attempt that here, see if we can take the lead with this tactic. So into the pit lane now. Hopefully we'll have a good stop. Going on to the hard tyres, or the prime tyres. I'm not sure if they were hard back then. Yeah, we'll say prime tyres. So we need a clean stop, braking before the box. Don't hit the front jack, man. There we go. We haven't done it so far this season. So that shows my control. I don't know why I'm getting held up for so long there. It could have been such a quicker stop. And Vettel, that is Vettel. It has not worked, the overcut, but we have closed in a little bit. So we could have a shot at attacking the Red Bull if we get close enough. But no doubt down here we'll have no straight line speed. And he will pull away. And that's actually all that happened for this race. I do apologise for the lack of action, but it can't be helped. I am going away for 3 days after I upload this video, so I thought I'd just get this out there, and when I come back there'll be probably a video out every day, so this weekend look out for more videos. But in terms of this race, Vettel just scampered off into the distance like the kind the lead always does. They seem to be like 2 seconds quicker than you. But behind me, Hamilton was 5 seconds behind me, just couldn't keep up with me. Alonso as well, so the AI programming's strange in this game, but oh well, we took pole, disappointed not to get the win, but it's going to be 18 points, another podium, and it's second place at the German Grand Prix. Some more fantastic points for the Virgin Racing team. So a solid performance there. A slight mistake let Vettel into the lead, and we couldn't catch back up to him, which was a shame, but solid performance in the end. Hamilton took third ahead of the two Ferraris, who actually did switch over. They were fighting for fourth place, and Massa was forced to let Alonso through because Trulli behind had some serious pace, and oh my god, Trulli finished sixth. The Lotuses are awesome. So that means, I think Kovalainen finished 6th or 7th in the previous race. So they've got some unbelievable points this season, so they'll be well ahead of HRT. They could be ahead of the likes of Sauber, so that's going to be interesting to see in the driver standings. So let's have a look in the constructor standings even, and in the driver standing, Hamilton has a 29-point lead over Webber. I am 17 points behind Vettel, but just ahead of Nico Rosberg, Jenson Button and Felipe Massa. That would be absolutely amazing if I could finish in 5th place. Be a challenge, but let's wait and see if we can achieve that in a Virgin. So there's Trulli up to 18th, same amount of points as Kovalainen, so they'll be doing alright in the constructors. So we're solidly in 5th. It's going to be tough to catch up to Mercedes. I'd need to carry the team with wins after wins. So where's Lotus? They're ahead of BMW Sauber. Unbelievable. So if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like, subscribe for the rest of the season, and I'll catch you in the next race. Goodbye.